Welcome. This is a short, guided visual orientation practice designed to help you improve your nervous system safety. You're not going to be required to close your eyes or try to empty your mind or really do any of the difficult things or the things people tell me are really hard about mindfulness or meditation. Instead, we are going to be focusing on shifting our gaze around our environment in an intentional way. And this should take around 8 minutes. So hopefully you have some time and space to do this practice, and I invite you first to get comfortable. Like I said, you don't need to close your eyes, but really allow yourself to settle into your seat wherever you are. Maybe you can plant your feet firmly on the floor. If you're short like me, maybe you have to scooch towards the end of your chair. Allow your spine to grow up a little taller. Relax your shoulders down. Notice if your chin is lifted. Maybe just tilt it slightly to help the back of the neck lengthen. And just find a softening through your face and any other parts of the body that may be stiff or clenching. A reminder that there is nothing to force here. We are simply giving our nervous system the gift of current, present moment awareness and information. Let your eyes begin to slowly scan the space around you. You may first look straight ahead, and then maybe your gaze moves towards the right, back through center and to the left, but do this slowly without any rush. Now, as you scan, try to add in the element of attention. Notice shapes, light, color, distance. If it helps, you can quietly name some of the things that you may see. A window, a lamp, a TV, a chair. Now remember that this isn't a focus exercise, it's rooted in orientation. So continue scanning your environment and your space. This is communicating to our nervous system that we know where we are, we feel safe in this environment, and we are okay. As you continue to scan, we're going to begin to notice depth. Let your eyes land on an object far away from you, and just pause there for a moment. Do this with a few different objects at different distances, maybe something across the room, something midway, something close by. Take a moment now, find 3 to 5 different objects, spending a few breaths at each one. This back and forth helps the visual system communicate safety and spatial awareness to the brain. Remember that there is nothing to fix, nothing to evaluate. We are simply noticing. Now choose one neutral object in the room. This doesn't mean the color needs to be neutral, but something that you have no strong attachment to. Let your eyes rest there as you just breathe naturally and begin to notice the light or the shadows, the texture, the color, the edges. This isn't about concentration. It's about remaining curious. The longer we stay here, the more the mind might drift. That's okay. As soon as you notice the mind going into thought or your to-do list or getting distracted, just kindly and compassionately invite it back to the object. This part supports settling by shifting our focus from that internal monologue and monitoring to bringing our attention external and into our environment. Now allow your eyes to come back to a neutral resting position. You may even close the eyes here if you feel comfortable, but it's not necessary. Maybe softening the gaze or just gently gazing off to the side. I want you to begin to notice your breath, your shoulders, your jaw, without forcing or trying to change anything. Has there been any shift in pace, tension, or mental noise? Even subtle changes count. Orientation often works quietly. Before we finish, take a few soft blinks of your eyes and intentionally look around your space one more time. Let your eyes land on something that feels neutral or safe. And just repeat to yourself, I am here right now. I am here right now. That information matters to your nervous system. Whenever you feel ready, gently guide your eyes back to the screen. This orientation exercise can be used after stressful situations to help downregulate your nervous system anytime that you may feel on or activated, or to help you fall asleep before bed. Reminder that you don't need to do it perfectly, and you can return to it anytime and as often as you would like. If you would like more guided nervous system practices like this, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you next Wednesday.